Hello, my name is Ann Creary, and your child is enrolled in my Black History 365 class, Africa to America. It's a semester-long class, and I'm here making this open house video to introduce myself and show you around my Google Classroom and tell you a little bit about the course. So this here, as you can see, is Google Classroom. So all students have enrolled in Google Classroom. And under classwork, you can see the different units that we will be covering over the course of the semester. At the very top, I put the weekly learning plan. So each student will have access to this and it logs, and I'll keep it for each week so students can look back and see what we've been doing and look forward and see what's coming in the class. So as you can see, this was our welcome week here at Fairfield. And I have the dates listed, what we do each day, schedules if there's any schedule changes. And this does change, and I update it every time that what actually happens real time in class changes. So we have a total of 4 units. And we are going to be using the Black History 365 textbook. Students will soon get an e-textbook as well as I have a classroom set in the classroom. Um, so I'll take a second to go over the syllabus here with you. All students received a hard copy of the syllabus. And if students sign it and fill out the parent contact information and bring it back to me, I will give them extra credit. So here you can see the course theme, expectations, and rules for the class. And at the very top, I've listed my name, room number, email, and class telephone number. So if you need to get in touch with me, you can do that way, as well as through Remind. I also have listed the grading scale for the course and my policies on out-of-class assignments, in-class assignments, and quizzes. I don't plan on giving any tests in this course. It's very much project-based. So our unit themes and structures, we'll be using Google Classroom as well as the Black History 365 textbook. We'll also be doing some supplemental readings and supplemental film. In terms of the calendar, Unit 1 covers ancient Africa. We'll be doing that from August 22nd to September 16th. Unit 2 is the transatlantic slave trade from September 19th to October 21st. Unit 3, the American System and the Forming thereof, Chapters 5 and 6, October 24th through November 22nd. And lastly, we'll be doing Emancipation and Reconstruction, which will be November 28th through January 9th. I also am hoping to do a field trip with students in October, right as we wrap up the transatlantic slave trade and lead into the American System. I'm looking at a date of October 20th, in which we would visit the Levi Coffin House, which was a depot on the Underground Railroad. It's located in Fountain City, Indiana, and it's about an hour and 20 minutes from the high school. So I'm right now working with our curriculum department and transportation department on making that happen. So we go back to our Google Classroom here. You can see each unit has various electronic sources for what we will be doing. Right now, we're really focusing on African geography and learning the regions and the countries they're in, where students will have periodic quizzes over that geography as a base and working on building vocabulary. So we'll be working on that, as well as our first project coming up, the 5 basic historical questions. So there are a lot of projects. We'll be doing combinations of both small projects and large projects, where students will work individually, in small groups, and in larger groups as well. So looking forward to teaching this course. This will be my first time teaching this course. It's a brand new course. I also teach government and English here at the high school. This is my 5th year teaching here at Fairfield High School. I'm originally from South Bend, Indiana. I went to college at Ohio State, where I studied international studies and French. I have a dual degree in both of those subjects. I studied abroad in South America, and I did an exchange program in West Africa between my freshman and sophomore year in college. I spent some time in Benin. Then upon graduation, I traveled in South America and came back to the United States, and I have a master's degree in international studies from the University of Denver. I also have a master's degree in education from Indiana University. Um, I taught English, pardon me, I taught social studies in Indiana for about 4 years. I taught American history and economics and American government. And here at the high school, like I said, I teach English in the afternoon and social studies in the morning. So I'm really looking forward to teaching this class. Hopefully, the students will learn a lot and we have a lot of fun. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. And I look forward to getting to know your students in class. Thanks. Bye bye.